sit next to someone new.
In 4th grade, we're doing a kindness challenge. The kindness challenge, it's just giving like donations to a different school that needs more things. Today we have Sit by Someone New. The kindness challenge is so we can share kindness to all and everybody can feel special about how they are. That sort of makes a connection so you can have more friends, and sometimes it makes the other person feel more comforted. Yeah. My teacher's old friends, they don't have like certain school supplies that we do. So we're giving donations to them.
All right, drum roll, please. Okay, day 4. Make a card for a bus driver.
Show them that we really appreciate them. The kindness challenge makes me feel like everyone's gonna be loved. A good way to learn kindness because you're just showing kindness all day.
This magic season, it will inspire us. Let the magic start right now.
We're learning bells and we're going to perform them, and every class has a different song. For Sunset Singers, we're singing a song in between every bells, which will be nice.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening.
We are doing a dance to Snoop Dogg, Walking in the Winter Wonderland, and we all love this.
I liked doing the bells because it was fun to learn them and do the song, and once it came together, it sounded really good.
And you feel loved. You can see all your family members, and I really appreciate having this moment.
I love Christmas.
Yeah, me too.
I like doing this because it's going to be fun. It's going to express Christmas.
That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock.
Today we had our 50th anniversary celebration. Today we had an assembly in regular school time where they explained how the new building is going to look, what happened earlier before we were here, and what's happening right now.
I personally like the speeches that all of the teachers who were students at BMS once. I liked the powerhouse and band performances. And I also really liked talking with all the former students and teachers here at BMS.
I think it was the best for me was seeing all the different people who worked here in 1972, which of course I wasn't around then. I go here now, I'm a 6th grader, and it was a lot of fun to meet all of them.
Tonight, the 3rd graders are about to perform the Nutcracker Suite and other holiday songs.
For the musical, I'm Clara, and my favorite part is that I get to be with the Nutcracker.
One of my favorite parts is the battle scene where the Nutcracker and the Mouse King and the Mouse Army and the toy soldiers come together and they battle it out, and just the kids are just have so much fun, and they look forward to this program every year.
I'm the Mouse King. My favorite part is the battle. We bring food for those in need.
Our Cult Council and PTO is hosting a food drive for Graceworks. Our kids have been excited to support the community, and we've been having a fun competition between the grade levels.
It's all okay. That's all she's saying.
Our Graceworks food drive is a competition between the grade levels.
Thursday's gonna win!
We're excited that our school can give back to our community, and we hope everyone participates.
What their students are doing is each student has set up a table with their resume on display and poster size display. They also have things on their table that kind of highlight special things about them, career aspirations, accomplishments, or other things like that. So instead of a traditional career fair where the professionals are set up and the students go to them, this is the opposite.
It's important because it gets your name out there in different companies because say one guy from a big company comes and we're talking, he gets to know me, he really likes me, and then he offers me a job.
This event is very important for students because it gives them an idea to talk to professionals, to prepare for jobs that they might want in the future. So it's a great opportunity for them to learn from people who are actually out in the workforce.
Show me parallel with your hands. Why are they parallel?
What do I say? We're making geometries and we use like rulers to like make a bunch of paths and like make shapes of like pens, and then you write the animals in it and like the names of the animals.
Show me perpendicular. Why are they perpendicular?
We put animals into there, and then we also put different types of lines.
What are we using as cages for our animals?
Perpendicular and parallel lines have be yellow and red colors.
If you didn't have a closed shape, your animals would just kind of walk out. That's a good one.
Today we did a paper airplane contest thing. So we all made paper airplanes and we estimated how far they would go. And then we wrote down how far they actually went. And then we divided the answer of how far they went by our estimate, how far it was off. And then we get the percent of error, which whoever has the least percent of error wins.
Oh, nice! There was like 4 blue tape lines, and each of them were 10 feet long.
I think what I liked most was how we all got to throw it around and they were just flying everywhere, and there were just paper airplanes flying everywhere.
Our 4th grade students are working on Wright, the musical, the story of the Wright brothers and the beginning of flight. And it's a really inspiring story of their passion and persistence and their determination to make their dream come true.
We've been rehearsing for the Wright brothers musical for a while now, for like months, and we have to learn 5 different songs, and once we learned the song, we did learn the choreography, and it was like really fun trying to stick together, and it was just really fun to do.
For this week, we've been practicing in the gym with all the classes, and it's nice to hear everyone that has solos and like everyone sing together.
I'm here to say, look up. Look up.
The show's about to begin, and I'm so excited.
I'm here to say everything will be okay.
Hey, we're from Lipscomb. In math, we're doing 1s and 10s and regrouping.
I have a big, giant 10s and 1s chart.
10 ones equal 1 equal 10, so she can make all those ones into a 10.
My teacher got a shower curtain, and we're doing math in a big way.
There are 10 1s and 1 10. There are 10 1s and 1 10. There are 10 1s and 1 10. Regrouping makes counting easier.
I'm learning ASL.
I recently joined the Sign Language Club here at Page because I just wanted to give it a new try and see if I like it, and so far I do like it.
I joined Sign Language Club because I thought it would be fun since I had learned some sign language from elementary school from the book that I read with my friends, and we thought it was really cool.
I joined an American Sign Language Club at Page Middle Library because I thought it would be a fun opportunity to have fun with friends and learn a new language.
How we got the Golden Mustang, we were being respectful, responsible, and our best self and kind. And I think we were listening very well, and sometimes we didn't get the Mustang, but after the next day we would probably get the Mustang, and that's how we earned the Golden Mustang.
What prize you get with the Golden Mustang is you get like PE with the principals, you get an extra recess, you get like a big prize that you get to have, because if you are so respectful, so kind, you were being so responsible, and you were being your best self, go Mustangs!
Hi, my name is Ellie, and I'm a part of the Words of Music curriculum here at Thompson Station Middle School.
A few weeks ago, Ms. Kukar, she gave us an assignment to write the lyrics of a song.
My song was about mac and cheese.
Gouda, mustard, Parmesan patina, Pavarotti, and Monterey Jack. Add some mac, that makes mac and cheese.
And it's just so exciting that me and my family can own a copy of my song in here.
It was really hard. It was harder than you would ever expect song lyrics to go. But I worked really hard on it, and I was really excited when the man from Words of Music came and put music to my words.
Sometimes I look back and tremble, like, dear future self, how will this ever last?
This week in kindergarten, we've been learning about reindeer and incorporating those facts into our daily writing.
I read about reindeers are wild. Reindeers have babies. And I forget the other.
We read about that reindeers can dig in the snow to find grass with their hooves, and reindeers have antlers, and reindeer's other name is caribou.
This week we've learned all about our graphic organizers, which include what our topic can, have, and are. And we are talking about the rules for writing and how we're incorporating it into our daily writing and putting it into our graphic organizer.
Reindeers have 2 coats of fur, and reindeers are caribou. Reindeer, they don't see their breath in the coldness.
We had a competition, and half of our class was chosen to do an Italian meal, and we had 2 class periods to complete it.
All the recipes were printed out, and then we just randomly grabbed one. Like we didn't choose or anything, it was just random.
Based off how easy or difficult it was, you would assign it to be either a single person or 2 people doing the job.
Everything has to be made from scratch in 2 class periods.
My job was making the pasta, and the pasta just was the base of some of the dishes, and so I made a big batch, and it just went towards multiple dishes. You have flour, and then I had 6 eggs, and you add salt, and sometimes you can add olive oil, but mostly fresh pasta you don't add olive oil.
We were learning about time management and how each meal has to be made at different times so everything comes out at once.
But also being able to go around and help other people with this, because you need everything to be ready at the same time, and also knowing when to put the pasta in if you need it ready at the very end.
We had fettuccine alfredo, meatballs, eggplant rodellini, chicken parmesan.
The overall experience is just learning on the fly and being able to make something out of nothing.
It's fun because no one really knows how to prepare for it ahead of time, and you just have to learn by keeping the time and everything clean and just learn as you go.
I think this project is fun because it really gives us a chance to work as a group.
I think it's fun because we don't learn this in everyday life, and I think it's important to know how to cook and prepare a good meal.
I thought it was pretty good. We had 3 final dishes. My favorite was the meatballs.
And the kitchen had to be cleaned and scrubbed.
Hi, I'm a student at Nolensville High School, and I'm in Engineering Design 1. We built our own cars using mechanical and electrical engineering, and today is race day.
On your mark, get set, go.
It's fun to see how our cars do on a racetrack, and it was pretty fun building them, and hopefully we come out #1.
In the design process, we've been using our soldering skills and just overall design to just make sure that the cars are as aerodynamic and light as possible.
I feel like learning about electrical and mechanical engineering was the most important part to me. We learned about things like how to use a multimeter, how to solder, how to 3D print, how to use like different transmissions and things like that.